In today's video, we're at the start of Season 2 in the Dortmund Career Mode. I'm excited for this season, guys. It's going to be even bigger and better than the first one.
Wait, yep. Okay. Go!
And one of the reasons why it's going to be better, we've got 100 million to spend in the transfer budget. And now we've got to make sure we spend this money right. As you can see from the board, we've got to win the league, win the DFB Pokal, and also win the Champions League. And I'm so fired up to make this season so much better than the last season. I mean, last season, no trophies won. Knocked out in a round of 16 in a DFB Pokal. Knocked out in the quarterfinals in the Champions League. Bundesliga, well, let's forget about that. So this season, we're going to make sure we win at least 2 trophies out of the 3. And okay, so you guys know the drill. If you're looking forward to today's episode, don't forget to drop me a like down below in the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. I upload every single day, so if you subscribe, you don't miss out. But let's go ahead then and get into the comments from the last episode and into the first one, guys, which is a really good comment. Renzy, I don't understand why you lose 95% of the games you play. Watching the videos, seeing you lose matches is boring now, so you should try pulling up your socks, bro. Please. Yeah, you know what, guys? I feel like I needed a comment like that just to get me fired up for Season 2, because last season, I agree, was not our best. At the same time, I don't mind not winning every game, because I understand that's FIFA. You can't just always use 90 rated players and win every single game. But at the same time, myself, I've got to play it the best I can, and I definitely haven't been. Okay, so a good first comment into the next one, which says, if you need to rotate and Royce is tired, put Reina at cam and put Adeyemi on the left wing, because he has the pace and has good shooting. Yeah, and to be honest, guys, I was starting to think of a Marco Royce replacement, because right now Royce is 33. I've got a feeling this season he might start to decline. And I think we've already got a replacement in Reina, so I've got no problem with that. I think Reina will get more game time this season. And I've been thinking as well about Adeyemi on the left wing, because Guerreri, we tried him last episode. He did okay, but again, I think to play on the wings, you've got to have the pace. And okay, so talking about Guerreri, into the final comment, which says, put a tactic on Guerreri because he is mostly getting in behind and getting more assists. And our instructions so far for this formation, I've got the wingers both on stay forward, cut inside, and also get in behind. I think I've also got that for the right wing as well. Yeah, I have. Sometimes I don't mind using free roam. I feel like that can be a little bit better at times. And then for the striker, just stay central and get in behind and stay forward. So hopefully Guerreri or Adeyemi, whoever plays on the left, can utilise that, get inside and get them goals. And now I think the best place to start is take a look at the team, see where we want to improve for this upcoming season. Because again, we've got to try and win at least 2 out of the 3 trophies we've got to. So take a look at the team. Hazard is going to be sold. Akanji is going to be sold as well. Now, we need to be careful because Bellingham, an offer could come in, or a team could pay his release clause. So we need to keep an eye on that. And now in terms of new signings for the team, I think, of course, a new winger because Hazard is going to be sold. Or we put Adeyemi out on the left, Guerreri up front. But then again, I feel like I prefer Adeyemi as a striker. I don't know why. Well, maybe because he is a striker, but I just like him up front either way. So Guerreri is going to go down to the bench for now. Hazard is going to be sold. So we need a new winger. We also need a centre mid, I do believe, because if you look at our bench, we've got a replacement for Royce. We've got Dahoud who can come in for Guerrero. But at the moment, we don't have anyone for Bellingham. And looking at the bench, Reina is the weakest link. So I think another centre mid and also a centre back because Akanji is going to be sold. Now, I thought I'd show you guys then the players I've got on the transfer list and also the loan list. Quickly run through it again. Hazard, Paslak, Akanji. Couple of players here going out on loan as well. Much needed. I think Jadon, we're going to keep him this season because we was going to loan him out last season for 6 months. No team came in. And at the moment, he's 72 rated. I mean, we can easily get him 75, 76, and he can more or less come straight to the first team not long after that. And I'm just noticing now as well that Marlon is currently injured for 2 months. I don't know where this has come from. So it looks like we're going to miss him for the start of the season. But again, we've got Jadon Braff who can come in on that right side. And straight away then, 3 days into the window, we get an offer for Hazard from Inter Milan. They're offering 35.9. I feel like we can get a little bit more. Let's go ahead and negotiate and try and get maybe 40. And now I do feel then if I can get 40 from this deal, that is really good business for a 29-year-old Hazard. So let's go in. They might not pay that. Again, I would take the money they're offering. It's not bad money at the end of the day, but 40 million. Okay, they're going to pay it. And there we go then. A good start to the window so far. Almost a deal going through. As you can see, a replacement for captain. They're suggesting Kobel as the captain for the future fixtures. Let's have a quick look right now. Again, Chan, I never set him as the captain. It just came on as Chan. I wish it had, like in Football Manager, it tells you who has the better leadership. Like, we don't have that in FIFA. And okay then, as quick as that, Hazard goes out the door, makes the move to Inter. We get 34 million added to the budget. Paslak, an offer came in, 3.1. We've gone ahead and accepted that as well. And our transfer budget after that sale, now 135 million. Again, it's ridiculous. I don't want to spend all of it because Dortmund aren't the sort of side that goes out and buys ready-made players. But again, they do, you know, sometimes. I mean, Matt Hummels and also Nicholas Sewell coming in. You can't say, you know, Dembele would be too unrealistic. Okay, Kanji is very unhappy. What's going on here? I've not seen any sort of player chat pop up or anything like that. Is it because he's on the transfer list? Okay, I don't know. Player performance, maybe. And so we just finished off then the pre-season tournament. Some decent money coming in. Again, 3.5 and 3. So 6.5 million just from that alone. Passlack sold. Another 2.3 to the budget. So the budget's getting quite big. Guerrero, an offer from Man City. I mean, guys, I would be interested. But at the minute, we've got plenty of money. We don't need to sell him. Why does this need to happen in episode 1 of season 2? I knew it. And a Kanji transfer offer. Players are just leaving left, right, and centre here. Kanji's going to want to go. 56 million is good. We've got 170 million from this. Bellingham wants to go. I was going to say, we still need you. But of course, he's going to make the move. And I could have gone ahead and give Bellingham a new contract. But I don't feel like that's in the nature of Borussia Dortmund. I mean, if a team came in and paid 170 million for Bellingham, I bet you he's leaving that club. And Akanji, again, we're looking to sell him. Let's accept the offer. And so it's looking like right now that we're going to need a few players in this window. More than I thought, to be honest. Because, I mean, we need another midfielder now. Bellingham leaving the club. So we need a left winger, 2 centre mids, 1 for the first team, 1 for the bench. We also need to bring a centre back in. Akanji's going out the door. And then also, I don't know, I think maybe more players as well now. And here is our shortlist then for today's episode. You guys know that we need a number of players right now. We've got no midfielders on here, so I need your guys' help down below in the comments. So, Spence, I could bring Spence in actually. I've been thinking about it, because if I do, then Emre Can can move back into midfield. But then again, it's quite a weak midfield. I'm not going to lie. It's quite a weak midfield. So I'd rather keep Chan at right back for now. He can rotate with Mori, and we just go ahead and bring in a new centre mid. However, one player that I know we need to bring in, and maybe another centre back as well, is Slotterbeck. Because we always said we'd bring him in. And you know what? Now is the time. Akanji leaving the club. Let's get him in. 81 rated, 22, 36 million. I mean, they just paid 56 for Akanji. So I don't mind paying a little bit over than his value. Let's pay 38. See what they say to that offer. Okay, maybe I could have got him for less. I don't know. And now let's get into the wages then for Slotterbeck. And yeah, Nico Slotterbeck. Almost about to say Kevin. I think that's his brother. Squad role, it is going to be crucial. I'm not going to lie. I maybe could have got away with important, maybe rotation, but crucial. He's going to be playing every game alongside Nicholas Sewell. 5-year deal. That's exactly what we want. A release clause 63. Again, can we just push that a little bit higher to 75 maybe? Okay, 63 is going to be the answer. Okay, let's accept that and move on. Now into the wages. So he's on 29.5. I reckon we can bump that up to 45k. Don't want to overpay. Maybe 150k signing on. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. If anything, the signing on might be a little bit too high. Let's see. No, he agrees. So let's get Slotterbeck straight into this first team. I think Slotterbeck as well is left-footed. If I'm sure I'm right there. Yeah, he is left-footed. So let's swap them two over. Okay, so the back line right now is looking okay. I mean, we've got Hummels to rotate, and even Emre Can can play centre-back. So I want to rotate both players. Emre Can at centre-back, Hummels comes in, and there you go. 2 players, and then obviously I can go with Mori at right-back. So, backline-wise, we're okay. I've also noticed as well that Rome has completed his development plan from left wing-back to left-back. Let's see if his overall increases. And it doesn't. I cannot believe that. Okay, let's just go with defensive wide-back and improve that defending. So I'm just thinking right now who we could bring in to replace Jude Bellingham. Because, of course, I want to see what you guys comment down below. But I'm going to give 2 suggestions right now. And the first one, Yassine Adli. I mean, really, really good centre mid. Not used him yet this FIFA. Okay, he's currently at AC Milan. What do you guys reckon to maybe bringing him in? I'm going to scout him anyway, just to see what sort of value we're working with. Now, the next player could be a little bit controversial, this one. Obviously, at Barcelona at the moment, but I've seen a little bit going on in real life between him and PK. I don't know the full story. Again, Gavi, 12 months left in his contract. Barcelona looking to move players out. I mean, wouldn't be a bad option. I mean, to replace Jude Bellingham, you're going to have someone special, and this guy is definitely that. But I'm going to leave it to you guys down below in the comments to suggest me a replacement for Jude Bellingham. So next on the list is a winger. Let's have a look at our shortlist and see who we're going to get. Now, I'm not going to lie then, guys. I've been sat here for like 5-10 minutes. I don't know who to sign out of these 3 players. Diop, I kind of do want to sign him, but then looking at some of his stats, I mean, his sprint speed isn't great, and that's kind of the problem we had with Hazard. And that leaves us then with Dembele or Pulisic. Now, looking at both players, they're both injury prone, which isn't great. Dembele 25 but 84 overall. Pulisic 23, 83 overall. I don't know who to sign. I honestly cannot decide. Looking at both players at the moment, both play the same positions, both have similar stats. I mean, who would you sign? I really cannot decide out of the 2. Looking at the value, Pulisic, is he a little bit cheaper? Well, to be honest, they're both going to cost the same. Okay, so I've decided right now. I still don't think I've fully decided inside my head, but I've gone ahead. I've gone ahead right now and gone with Dembele. Dembele, only because Barcelona are looking to offload players in real life. Now, I kind of do want to sign him, but I'm happy signing him. But then next episode, I don't want to sign another Barcelona player, but I kind of want Gavi to replace Bellingham. So, you know, that's the dilemma I'm in. Not that it really matters, but that's the dilemma I'm in. Okay, Dembele, he needs a big sort of career revival, and then we can offer him that here at Dortmund. So, I'm going to offer 53, just see where we stand with Barcelona, because they need him off the wage bill as much as we kind of need a winger. Royce, okay, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh there. Okay, so they're kind of wanting 100 mil. I'm not paying 100 mil for Dembele. I'm sorry, but 70? Is that going to interest you, Xavi? I mean, 70 million for Dembele. I'm sure Barcelona in real life would accept that. 77. Okay, we're getting closer. We are getting closer here. Let's go down to 72.5 and increase that sell-on clause to 15. Do we have any players included in the deal? I don't think we've got anyone. I mean, no. Winger-wise? No. Okay. Wingers. We've only got Jadon in the club that's a winger, apparently. Well, not apparently. We have. Anyone else in this team that we can sort of include? No. No, there isn't. So let's submit that offer. 72.5. 15% sell-on. And there we go. We get a deal agreed. Now, I do kind of feel that 72.5 is quite a lot for Dembele. So I'm just going to go in for Pulisic and see how much Chelsea want for him. To be honest, I can imagine it's either more or kind of the same. So let's go with 60. See where we stand here, of course, with Chelsea. 76. Okay, could we get it a little bit lower? Will they sell him for cheaper than they sold Dembele to us, Barcelona? 72.5. Okay, so both teams will allow us to sign up at 72.5. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it right now. Dembele, we're going to try and bring him into the club. Now, I can imagine his wages are going to be quite high. That could be a downfall for us. However, I might try and offer him more signing on bonus just to reduce that wage bill. One reason why I chose Dembele over Christian Pulisic, because we need someone to come in that's going to have an impact straight away, and Dembele does also have better finishing stats than Pulisic. That's the bottom line. Okay, crucial squad role. He's on 195k a week. That is insane. Let's go 4-year deal. Okay, yeah, he's going to go ahead and accept. That's great news. Release clause, we're going to give him 1. Of course, we give all players 1. Let's just offer 900 mil. See what he comes back with. 120. That is higher than a one he had at Barcelona. 130. Will he accept that? Okay, he will. That's great. Let's move on. Wage. That's almost perfect. If anything, remove the bonus. Edit the sign-on bonus to like maybe 1.2. There you go. Wage 110. He will be the highest paid player, but that's a big drop from Barcelona. Here we go. 120. No. Okay. Can we get 115 maybe? Not 150. What am I doing? What am I doing here? 115. There we go. If he accepts that, I'm happy bringing Dembele back to Dortmund right now. And he does. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm glad we've got that sorted in today's episode. Honestly, I could still be sat here tomorrow deciding which one to sign over the other. But let's get Dembele into the team. Again, he's going to come straight in here, have a massive impact straight away, and that's what we need. We've got to win the Bundesliga, we've got to win the Champions League, and the DFB Pokal. That's what's set by the board. Whether it will happen is another story. And there we go then, guys. There's the email we did not want to see this early on in Season 2. And I'm going to be honest, I was expecting to sell him or expecting an offer to come in around about January of this season. Definitely not the start of Season 2. It's definitely changed our plans. Makoko, Bayern trying to sign him, rejected that, and Akanji gone as well. I cannot believe then what I've just seen. Harry Kane has made the move to Real Madrid. Okay, so Bellingham making a move to Juventus in this window. Kane going to Madrid. Interesting. And now before we get into our first game in this new season, just want to show you guys the scout reports that have returned both players the same rating. Obviously, Gavi, 4 years younger than Adley, but to be honest, guys, doesn't really bother me. I mean, I know Dortmund are famous for signing younger players, but signing Gavi, I mean, it kind of is unrealistic a little bit. We're playing on the real life stuff that's happening right now that could force him out of the club, I don't know. But both players, I mean, you guys let me know which one you'd prefer me to sign. And in terms of value, Getafe. I mean, Getafe are trying to sign Gavi. Are you for real right now, Getafe? Okay. They've got a deal almost going through, but they are valued more or less the same. But here we go into the first game of this season. I'm excited for this one. Taking on Freiburg. Slotterbeck facing each other. Well, both Slotterbecks. I mean, the brothers are on other teams right now. Let's get into this. I want to start the season with 3 points. As simple as that. So I need to remember that first comment from the press conference, guys. No messing around this season. I mean, seriously, no messing around. Royce out to the left. Okay, just couldn't reach Dembele. But they're the sort of passes we need to start making and getting players in behind. Oh, Dembele wins the header. That's great. Dahoud, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Royce, just keep that. Out to the right. Out to the right. Slotterbeck's even making a run forward. Look at him. Go on. I'll find him across here. Go on. Into the box. Slotterbeck. Okay. Interesting run. Oh, look at this for a header. Play that. Oh, come on. Marco Reus out wide. That's better. Dembele now looking at a pass inside. It's on. Guiri. Can I play it back? Dembele just couldn't get it to him. Rome wins the header. Dembele inside. Guiri can play that back out, and he does. Really good ball. Really, really good ball. Dembele trying to score. Okay, yeah. You know what? You know what? If anything, I tried to do the ball roll to get it onto his right foot. It wasn't happening. Don't know why, but it's not a bad attempt, I guess. I don't want to jinx it, but so far defence has been a lot better in this. Seems to be a lot more organised. And Slotterbeck, well, he's come in and he's already doing a great job. Played it forward. Dembele's offside. Don't know why I've just done. Yeah, he's offside. Okay, I thought maybe he wasn't, but I don't know why I did that. Here come Freiburg. Here come Freiburg, and they make it 1-0. They make it 1-0. Right. I've had enough. I need to turn up in these games. What am I doing? I just said, well, I did just say I don't want to jinx it, but our defence is playing well. And then here, it's just so easy. It's just so easy for them. Coble, to be honest, should be saving that. Okay, please no. If they don't get a second, then I am well and truly worried. I am well and truly worried. I'm just trying to get back in, try and get this one. Head that away. Slotterbeck, there you go. There you go. Let's just go. That's better. That's better. I'd have to say Adeyemi then. Adeyemi's making a run though. Is he onside? That is the question. I think he is. I think he just came back on. Oh, it's great defending though. There we go. Played that. Guiri, he's there. He is there right now. Come on, Guiri. He's in the team because Marlon's out injured. Guiri just looking for the pass. Just trying to keep possession. Guerrero. Come on. Come on. How have we been caught out at the back? How have we been caught out? How have we been caught out? Nicholas Sewell somehow getting in front of that shot. I do not know how. Dahoud out wide. There you go. It's perfect. That is perfect. Dembele can work this in. Perfect opportunity. Play the pass. I mean, it's behind him. Adeyemi now. Oh, it's not a bad strike. It's not a bad strike at all. Dembele can play that. Here we go. Here we go. Royce. Royce. He's not got the pace. He's not got the pace. But there is the pass inside. Finish. Oh my. How are we not finishing that? How are we not finishing that? Someone. Please, please, just finish one of these chances. I swear, we get so many chances. Not so many, but a good portion of chances that just are not converted. Okay, here we go. It falls. It falls to Dembele, who's going to hit that. Oh, it's blocked. Okay, Dembele still got it. Can we find a way to just utilise this? The pass is on. Guerrero hits it as well, and it's a good save. Okay, okay. Freiburg, potential 2-0. A potential 2-0. Oh, we're away. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Not long to go in this game. Couple of minutes added on. We just need Dembele running. We just need Guiri running. That could be the ball. That could be the ball. Guiri, please. You've got to finish. And he does finish. There we go. And I'm celebrating like this. And it's only a draw. It's only a draw away from home. First game of the season against Freiburg, who in my opinion, we should be beating no problem. But that's how bad. That's how bad form we're in right now. But Guiri comes up with the goods. Really, really good strike. I've got to give it to him. It's a really good strike. Bottom corner. Oh, there we go. There we go. A goal to get us level. Late on in this one. Ball over top by Dembele. Great assist, by the way. Great work by Guiri just to chest that down, get in front of the defenders, and then the finish as well. But there we go then, guys. Full time in this game, and I'm disappointed with the draw. I am disappointed, but we came back and we got a point. And so after that draw then, I just want to go straight ahead and get into the next one. Taking on Schalke at home. Again, expect a win here. Nothing less than a win. Dahoud wins the header. Dembele, options forward. Royce, Guiri, finish again. Royce on a follow-up. And it's 2. And it's 2. What about... And it's 2. Okay, my head is completely gone. 1-0. 6 minutes in. I'm thinking it's 2-0. Thinking... I probably could have just played back-to-back games. And I'm still thinking of the last game. But yeah, okay, 1-0 up. Guiri, I wish he would have got his second goal of the season there, because again, good opportunity for him. But again, great run, let's not lie. Good run by him. Royce makes a really good run in the right position for the follow-up. Dembele wins it back. Poor pass. This should be easy. Easy 2-0. Guiri, just keep running. Just keep running. You know what? Just cut that back. Try and curl that one in. Okay, I think that even got blocked by our own player, if not, if I'm going to be honest. Here comes Schalke on an attack of their own. I think the first of the game. And, okay, straight past our centre-back. Slotterbeck having to deal with that. Not great. Really not great defending. Now Schalke have got themselves a corner. However, get this one cleared. Get on a counter. That'd be perfect for us. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, how... There we... Just clear that. Just get it away now at this point. Here we go. Dahoud forward. Dembele. Here we go. Royce. Just send Dembele. Just send him. Just send him. Here we go. Knock it forward. The pace is there. The space there. Inside. No. How is the defender... Got a touch on that. Someone explain, because I thought that was us in. Rome, lay that off. Oh, come on. And now into half-time then, Guerreri, his fitness isn't looking too good. Dembele, his isn't either. However, I'm going to put Adeyemi at striker, bring Jadon on the right, see what he can do. Oh, here comes Schalke. Here comes Schalke. We need to wake up, and we just wake up at the last second. Typical defense of ours. Just got to watch that. Just got to watch. What? No, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I'm just not having that for a goal. Guys, oh, I swear, what was that? I'm not even annoyed. I'm annoyed, but I mean, I'm not angry. I mean, it just is what it is. Let's just be honest. I mean, what is going on at the back again? It's just laughable, isn't it? Here, I'm thinking, clear it. Okay, why is he stood there? It should just be running straight to the loose ball, but he's not. Here we go. Adeyemi, come on. There's a winner. There shouldn't have to be a winner. I mean, we should have already had it. 1 goal against Schalke isn't good enough, but still, would have got us the 3 points. Finish that. Royce. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Emre Can passes on. Guerrero. Okay, there's no options. There's no options here. Here we go. Adeyemi. And he's in. And it's 2-1. Adeyemi with the goal. I mean, 92 minutes played. I mean, a lot of the time I do complain about the referee playing extra time than it should be, but it was more or less in the final third the whole time. Oh, guys, I shouldn't have to go through moments like this when our defence should have just... Emre Can should have just seen that ball, straight to it, clear it. Whatever, get it out for a corner. I don't care. Just do not let him score, and they score. And then it takes till the final minutes of the game where we're really looking for a pass, looking for someone just to finish that ball. Adeyemi comes out of nowhere and gets us a winner, and that should be... Okay, we've made a change. Reina coming on, bit late now. But there we go, full time. And of course then, there is still some question marks over this team right now. However, next episode, really big episode for us. We're going to sign a Bellingham replacement. But I'm also looking, guys, on our bench right now. Let's say you put Marlon on the bench even though he's injured. I feel like we still need another player because Berkey, I don't want him on the bench. We've got three centre-backs, well, defenders on the bench. So maybe 2 centre-mids next episode. But there we go then, guys. Going to finish it there for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget, drop me a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.